See this face? This is the face of someone who has finally finished their photography work. Yes, I've been working my absolute arse off. I say that only really in the last few days have I actually been putting that much effort, when I've actually had this assignment for about 10 weeks and I haven't really, it was in the last 2 that I actually did work for it. But yeah, I'm finally, you know, I was stressing so much today about it, as, you know, same as Sophie, as you saw in her video. So yeah, I was majorly stressing about that. My folder, which I ordered like a presentation box, which I just, my uni makes us order these boxes that cost like £25. Why can't they just give them to us? Like, they're not, it's a box! It shouldn't cost that much. So I ordered it, and I spent £12 trying to get like extra delivery time. Sorry, I'm really paranoid that my camera hasn't got much battery in, so I think it's going to like turn off. Anyway, I ordered this thing and I paid £12 to get extra next day delivery guaranteed, because I needed it by Friday, which is today. And it came yesterday, because I ordered it on Wednesday, and it just came to a different parcel thing. So I went all the way up to the cathedral this morning, looking like past the cathedral, trying to find a post office up there. Found a postman who told me, yeah, it's at the Co-op in Lincolnshire bus station. So I was like, oh, for God's sake. So I went all the way down to Lincolnshire bus station, got my thing, came back, printed off all my stuff, got to, and the last thing I had to do was print off my actual like prints to put into the folder. And this was, I got there where you print off at like 25 to 4 and the deadline was at 4 o'clock. And I was like, right, I need to print them off. Ran to go see Mike Downing, who's the guy that was going to print my stuff off. So I need to do it. He's like, you're not going to get it done by the deadline. I was like, oh, I don't need to fail. It just stressed me out so much. And so eventually, like, I printed them off into 25 minutes, cut them all up, which took ages because you have to, like, I don't know, I was stressing about really minimal things. Like, it was like one of those long, cutty table things that you always had at school. And you had to, like, it would only go in one direction, and I was like, what is the point of that? Have it go in both, let it swing both ways, like Lady Gaga. And then put them all in the thing, went up to the faculty office, and I was like, oh, it's past 4 o'clock, I'm not going to be able to get it in. Sounds dirty. So I went down to the student support service where you can hand them in up to 5 o'clock, and it shuts at 4:30 on a Friday, which is a bit of a piss take. And so I was like, right, what am I going to do? And then I handed it in the security office at 4:45, and they handed it up, and I've checked it, and spoken to my tutor, and apparently I've handed it in before midnight in paper form, so I won't get penalised for it, which is good. Yeah, I was pretty gutted that I got it in a bit late, and I'm going to see if I can, you know, up my game for the next project and stuff and really, you know, put some effort in. Otherwise, if I fail this, I'm pretty much screwed. Not really much else to go on about in this video. This weekend is my first weekend in Lincoln in about 6 weeks, so I don't really know what I'm going to do. I think the extent of it will be sat playing Xbox and sleeping, like just having a chilled out, stress-free environment, except on Sunday where I'm going to go to Grantham to film some go-karting for our documentary. But besides that, it's the first free weekend. Seems weird not, you know, waking up next to my girlfriend. But yeah, nearly 100 videos now. I can't wait to do my 100th video. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do for it, but yeah. So that's pretty much it from me today. If you want, you can comment, rate, and subscribe. And I usually do sub because most people that subscribe to me do have some pretty awesome stuff. So if you subscribe to me, I will check out your channel, and if I like it, I will subscribe, because I don't have that many subscriptions. Like, besides like Shay Tards and Neramon, Cool Like and all that stuff. So yeah, it'd be really good to get some more stuff to watch and stuff. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow.